The rise and fall of Kievan Rus, the forgotten empire of the East. More than 1,000 years ago, in the heart of Eastern Europe, a powerful state emerged that would shape the destiny of entire nations. This was Kievan Rus, a land of warriors, merchants, and visionaries respected by the great empires of the West and feared by the nomadic tribes of the steppes. In the 9th century, the East Slavic tribes lived scattered, each with their own customs and leaders. This changed in 862, when, according to the primary chronicle, the Varangians, Norse warriors and traders, were invited to bring order to the land. The Varangian Prince Rurik established the first ruling dynasty in Novgorod. After his death, his relative Oleg took power and moved south, capturing the city of Kiev. From that moment, a new state was born, Kievan Rus. Oleg declared Kiev the capital, calling it the mother of Rus's cities. He united the northern and southern Slavs, creating a powerful and centralized state that began to flourish. Trade routes between the Baltic and Black Seas enriched the region, making Kiev a vital link between Europe and the Byzantine Empire. Oleg's successors continued to strengthen the state. Prince Yaroslav I, one of the greatest warriors of the era, led daring military campaigns against the Khazar Khaganate and even challenged the mighty Byzantines. Though victorious in many battles, his life ended in a conflict with the Pechenegs, fierce nomadic warriors of the steppes. His son, Vladimir the Great, would change the course of history forever. In 988, he chose to baptize Rus and adopt Orthodox Christianity from Byzantium. This monumental decision not only unified the people under a single faith, but also opened the doors to Byzantine culture, bringing writing, education, architecture, and art into the heart of Rus. After Vladimir, power passed to his son Yaroslav the Wise. Yaroslav made Kiev a center of learning and international diplomacy. He created the first code of laws, the Rus's Truth, and married his daughters into the royal houses of France, Hungary, Norway, and Poland, earning him the nickname Father-in-law of Europe. In the 11th and early 12th centuries, Kievan Rus reached its peak. Kiev became one of the largest cities in Europe, a hub of religion, politics, and culture. But beneath this golden age, cracks began to form. The state was divided among many princes, each eager for more power. Infighting weakened the central government, and the once unified Rus began to fracture into rival principalities. This fragmentation left the land vulnerable. And then in 1240 came a storm from the east, the Mongol invasion. Led by Batu Khan, the Mongol horde laid siege to Kiev. The city was devastated, much of it reduced to ruins, and countless lives were lost. This marked the end of Kievan Rus as a unified power. Yet the legacy of Kievan Rus did not vanish. Its traditions, legal systems, and faith survived. Over time, they laid the foundation for the future nations of Ukraine, Russia, and Belarus. Kievan Rus was more than a medieval kingdom. It was a cradle of Eastern Slavic civilization. And had it remained united, perhaps it would have become one of the world's great superpowers.